Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. You're staring at what I tend to do every day in this game. It's relaxing because when it comes to this game, you might as well call me a high-functioning sociopath, because that's what it takes to do the arena every day over and over again for like 7 years. You trade your soul for units. You put logic and reason and emotion in the backseat of addiction. And I'm laughing not because I think that's funny, but because it is just a sad tale of the tape. But I choose to do the arena over things like Alliance War because I don't find Alliance War fun. In fact, I tell my students all the time, some things put the FU in fun, and that is Alliance War. It's too stressful. It doesn't pay good enough rewards-wise for the time, and even though it's improved in terms of getting to have very cheap team revives, it's still a pretty big commitment during the week, along with the normal Alliance quest and then all the other side quest, event quest, etc. So I don't really cover war too much from the first-person perspective on this channel, but that doesn't mean it's not worth covering because so many of you watching and supporting the channel love Alliance War. And over the years, especially before Battlegrounds, I was told that Alliance War was the only reason why several people stayed in the game. They found it to be the most fun mode, the most competitive mode, and the best way to test their skill. I've just seen it be so intense where the top alliances will keep track of how many deaths you have, and if you have too many, you'll automatically be kicked. Like that sounds like CIA level stress, not mobile game after a long day, I need a Twinkie level stress. With that being said, my man, longtime supporter of the channel, calls himself TTVXL_Blade1, wanted to send along a Baron Zemo, Captain Britain, and future AntMan War video. And I appreciated his efforts in this because you've got Zemo taking on... Wait for it. Okay. Invulnerability boost. And future Ant-Man. So, could have gone Zemo versus Zemo, but he's doing future Ant-Man versus Zemo. And you'll notice the intercepting game is strong at first. Now, I like to bait Zemo's special one and then count to 4. 3, and then I count 1, 2, 3, and then I charge in at 4. And look at that. 1, 2, 3, charge it. Boom. Just did it. Now, I don't like pushing him to a special 2, but the power drain really made quick work. 1, 2, 3, charge in. Nice. Green Goblin relic usage. He is so close to being down, and that power drain and his utility was just fantastic. Now, future Ant-Man is not somebody I use much at all, but that is amazing. And now he is going to the backup, and the question is he going to use Zemo next or stick with Ant-Man? Hazard shift, conflictor. Here is Zemo at his best. Another great intercept to start off. Parry, cleanse. Just doing the best he can. Look at all the cleanses. Look at the damage of the heavy, too. Wow. All right, there's a special. Takes a heavy to the face, which activates the indestructible first time you got hit. It's always nice if you don't have to use that, but you've got it as insurance just in case. And there's the indestructible again. Parry, heavy, down to 1%. And fights it off. I'm not saying that this makes me want to do war, because that would be a lie. But it's really cool to see Zemo and Fantman being such a great combo. And maybe, just maybe, this is going to inspire some of you to try it out. I don't know. All I know is that he sent this along and submitted it in the hopes that maybe it could help somebody. And if that person is you and you're thinking about maybe taking a difficult path and doing better with these champions, then I have done my job. I always say if my videos just help one person, it's worth it. And I appreciate the submission once again.